Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I hope you're all going to have a wonderful day today. I've had a lovely rest and a lot of garden tidy up. We were extremely lucky and we just got a lot of rain and a few fallen branches, and that was that. It didn't even gust that much really. I mean, you know, my Boston ferns that I've got in my hanging baskets, I've got the sniffles. I've got all of those lined up along the deck, and only a couple of them rolled around, so we were extremely lucky. And I'm just praying for all those who were seriously impacted, because for some it's just been absolutely terrible these past few weeks. So anyway, I am up this morning with a personal haul, but first of all I'll share something I was working on while the wind was blowing, and I started on a birthday card which is all stamped and die cut, but it's not finished yet because I've started adding my dangles, because it's for a 17-year-old, and I did a double side to that film strip that I was using last week. So I've got my butterfly on there that I haven't finished yet, but I'm just building it up with all sorts of stuff, because when I do cards for people that I know, I tend to stick a bunch of dangles on them. I don't know why. They're just kind of little things that are personal to me that I can finish making, and they're a little bit quirky. Yeah, so that's what I was working on, and that's what I'm going to finish today. Right, so stamps and a couple of dies, and my first set of stamps is these. So these are all a little bit mixed media. You can see we've got the hearts, we've got the stars, kisses, flowers, and this is a huge set of stamps. And I'm looking across the desk for my ruler. There it is. I'm going to measure it, because all of these stamp sets are the same size. And you have to remember, when you're buying stamps on AliExpress, it's the size of the carrier sheet. So it's 8 1/4 inches by, let's have a look at that, just a fraction under 6 inches. And if I look at the biggest piece on here, just to give you a kind of rough estimate, this one is the tallest, and that is 1 3/4 inches. So you know, you can just kind of visualize. Put my hand in there. My hand isn't huge, but yeah, I love that. I'll put it that way around. And then sticking in with this kind of theme, I think they were all from the same seller. I've got this hot air balloon because I just thought that's brilliant, and it's so big. I mean, I've got my hand under it. I'm gonna cut those out of watercolor cardstock after I've stamped them and watercolor them, and then I'm just gonna tie them up like a big banner, because look, you've got that cloud there as well. I put my hand under it, and it's also got those little heart raindrops. And I think it says, after rain comes sunshine, and there's a little rainbow, another little cloud, we've got an anchor, and we've got another arrow. But I just love the idea of that, and cutting that out and making myself a bright coloured banner just to hang up in my craft room. And next up, same thing again. I thought I could cut these out really easily. Really big birds. Look how nutty they are. I love that. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's going to be alright. Yeah. Oh, love their expressions. And once again, it's the same size set, but I think this one is the biggest bird. And going down its angle, it's 4 3/4 inches. So, you know, for journal pages, or for what I'm going to do, I just want to watercolor them and cut them out. They're just perfect. Right, my next one is roses. I've decided I'm going to get into roses this year. Don't ask me why, but I saw this set and I thought, oh, that's really kind of, it's very Spanish and bold. Do you know what I mean? So I think those done in shocking bright colours are going to look fabulous. I really like those. And you've got stems and leaves, and you've got smaller ones. I don't know if they layer up actually. I don't think they do. They're a different centre in the middle. But I just love them. So the biggest bit on there is obviously this one, which could also be a corner piece. Ooh, it's quite difficult to measure it. I'll go across this way first, because that is 5 inches. And then the height of it is 4 inches. No, it's not, because that leaf comes down there. Let me do that again. Yeah, I'm going to go with maybe 4¼ inches. So you can see a lovely big set. And then the next one, sticking with flowers. And these are seriously mixed media. These would be great on the jelly plate as well. But I just love those. I don't know why I got a red bit on there. Oh, it's a bit of fluff off my table. And all different sorts of flowers again. Just really wacky. Just love them. Might use these for a nice bright banner as well. But the biggest flower here, I'm going to say, is the rose. That would look great done in red, white and blue. For the 4th of July. 3¼ inches. And then going off in the other direction, we are 3½ inches. So just a really, really lovely size. And last but not least, I've got this one, which has got, I don't know if you can see that, a little angel with some stars, which I thought was really sweet. I thought that would make a really nice watercolour Christmas card. We've got light bulbs, which can be used as your Christmas bulbs, painted in different colours. I've got a little moon, and I've got a little rabbit. She's looking a little bit forlorn, actually. I don't know if you can see her. There you go. She's got a little star hanging off her ear, and stars and dots all over her dress, and I just love that. That's going to make a really pretty paper doll. But this piece is, let's have a look, because all of its stars and whatnot are attached. 4¼ inches. I think this is probably a full card size, and 4¾ inches. So really nice. And then last but not least, my dies. And I've got these, and I'm going to get them out, because what they do is they just cut out wavy borders. See, it embosses there but cuts this out. So they're all different sizes of waves, and I was looking at those and I thought, yeah, they're going to make great patterns and whatnot, but they're also going to make great roof tiles for if I want to make, you know, a watercolour house and have something just as wacky to put on top of it. So I really love those. And I'm getting my ruler, and I think they're all the same length. Yeah, they are. Just over 5½ inches. And then I've got myself some light bulbs, and I'll get these out, because I thought these would be great to cut out in different colours, and I am going to use some of these in some projects this week. So I just thought they would look really nice as alternative Christmas bulbs. And the size of those, I think they're both the same. Yeah, they're both the same length. So let's go along here. We are at 2 7/8. It's just a fraction under 3 inches. And the width on this one is kind of like the lid on the bulb, and that is 1 3/8 inch. And then last but not least, I told you I was getting into roses for next year, and I've got this one, and I've been looking at this for absolutely ages, and I thought, okay, I'm going to buy it before it sells out, because no, I don't think anybody is kind of interested in it, but I just thought that would be really interesting because of its shape, to be able to cut that into cardstock, use the whole aperture to stencil and what have you, and stamp into, and then put my die on top and cut the whole thing out that I just coloured. So that's what I've got planned for that, and I'm probably going to do that this week as well. And this is a lovely size, because I mean, I know we haven't got to Christmas yet, we haven't even got to Halloween, but I kind of think seasonally, because I try to save money. So that's 4 5/8, and this is the time of year that I get my Easter stamps and dies as well if I want them, because they're usually on sale on AliExpress. I mean, I know they have their huge November sale, but you know, ever ready me. Yeah, because I love my crafting. Right, I thank you so much for joining me. Do have an absolutely wonderful day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.